Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations, and welcome back to your second Wacky Wednesday. And last Wednesday, I did Tom of the Tom and Jerry duo, and this week, I'm doing Jerry. And one of my good friends from the channel, Mark Robinson, said, well, I hope you do Jerry next, one of his favorite cartoons. And, well, Mark, here it is. Without Tom, we wouldn't have Jerry, right? So anyway, this is another one of the Corgi Looney Tune editions, or whatever you call it. And I really like this one because, you know, you had Jerry with this really snazzy cannon that shot balls. And then this one here, we have Tom's go-kart. Now, I'm not going to strip this or anything because I don't have any more decals, so in order to preserve the integrity of this thing, I'm gonna have to tape this up when I paint it. So I'll be painting this silver, obviously. And here's Tom. I might have to touch him up a little bit. They did kind of a wacky job with his eyes, but anyway, maybe I'll paint that yellow and redo the eyes. I don't know. Eyes are tough. I think I tried to do them on my Miss Piggy build, and it's pretty difficult. And we got the exhaust coming out, and this is, I don't know if this is a design flaw or what, but his foot is resting right on this exhaust. So Tom probably has flame broiled feet. So anyway, so cool casting, and he doesn't have any weapons like Jerry. Jerry's got the little balls that he shoots at him. So anyway, it's kind of interesting. So he must try to run from Jerry. Who knows? All right. Excited to do this. And before I start this process, I want to thank everybody for the nice comments that you made last week with Jerry. And part of the reasons I do this hobby is for the fun of it and just to bring back memories. So I know a lot of us grew up on Tom and Jerry. So, all right, let's get him apart, and hopefully he's less involved than Jerry. All right, stick around. All right, let's get Tom back on the maintenance floor, or onto the maintenance floor, not back. So I actually, in my opening clip, I called him Jerry a lot. So I apologize, Tom. So anyway, so this back here was one rivet. And then when I put it back together, I'll take one of these rivets right here and just plop it right back in here and glue it. Hang on a second. Let me see here. It did go in before. That's probably a different size. I had one that was the right size. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. Just glue that in. It'll look like it was made there. All right, so let's take it apart. So Tom had one little plastic melty post there, and then this rivet here held on the garbage can, so everything should come apart. Hopefully, right? There we go. There's that. And then here's Tom. There he is. This would be a nice new yellow, and the wheels I gotta take off. So, get that out. And then here's how this is being held in there. Oh, there we go. So that's held in there like that. There we go. Like that. And here's the steering wheel. Like I said, I'm just going to paint this a nice chrome. Actually, I was going to paint it silver, but it's more chrome. Just tape this off. Tom's go-kart. Very cool. All right, so put this in the stripper and then primer up and then press on for Wacky Wednesday. All right, stick around. All right, I am getting ready to assemble Tom. And didn't really do too much on this one. Just cleaned up the base and the trash can there. I did have almost a major hurdle here. When I took off the tape, the OMS came off. So I very carefully took it off the tape and saved it and glued it on there. So you can see it right there. So anyway, all right. Let me put this together and put it on the roundabout. Stick around. All right, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. A factory edition of Tom. It just needs a good facelift. All right, stick around. All right, it is time for my reveal for my Tom build. I know at the beginning of this video I kept calling him Jerry, but it is Tom. So anyway, speaking of which, I wonder if that's where Tomcat came from. I don't know. Anyway, so let me know what you think about it. This is my second installment for Wacky Wednesday. Next Wednesday got something really cool lined up, so you don't want to miss that. So let me know what you think of it. I didn't touch Tom. I just did the garbage can and then the chassis. So just want to give him a new spruce on life. All right. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next wacky build. Stay safe.
That's all, folks.